Alrighty, YouTube pleasantries. Hello, peeps. I am Tidbit. I do voice acting. I play games. And today, we're doing a voice acting of the Ace Attorney original trilogy. And I've got some guests. We've got Marshy and we've got Conker.
I'm
Hello.
here.
Yes, just in time.
Freaking beating the buzzer. Aren't you, Conker?
I went down to go get water. And then I was just like, oh, well, I'm a little bit hungry because I just woke up and I was just like, okay, I'll have some food. Have you ever had like a tuna steak before? Like not it mashed, but as a steak?
No, I don't really eat
No.
fish.
It tastes weird. It is very weird. Because a fish should not taste like meat.
But fish is meat.
Arguable.
Tell that to a pescatarian.
Yeah, explain that to a pescatarian.
Explain that to a pescatarian to the.
You know, I completely forgot that I specifically didn't save after the cutscene so that way we could maybe try again, but then completely forgot.
Oh my god, it's
We'll just
whatever.
keep it silent.
It's whatever.
Gotta leave a like on the stream.
December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
It's a Christmas miracle!
Fuck.
Huh?
Hey, Nick. I wasn't really. I don't know why.
Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Huh. I'm surprised this is actually a consistent factoid about their training.
Freezing one.
Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Damn. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gordon Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Is that
Hmm.
poor homeless teen taking a bath in the water over there?
Good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters. Conker.
Oh, shit.
Any voice you want.
Next is the news. A large unidentified animal was sighted outside of Corn Lake. It's Maya Fey. The town is buzzing with excitement. We can kill her.
Show her.
Yeah, yippee! Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax,
What?
locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal.
Nessie's not real? What?
Oh,
You're
man.
lying.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're lying. This is a fantasy game. It's not real.
told-
Nessie is real. This game's making it up that it's wrong.
I named one of my own characters Nessie, and it sent me into a deep dive of just like, I named them Nessie for completely unrelated reasons, but let's look up the Loch Ness Monster and see anything about. And it's, I got freaking slapped hard with, oh, it's all fake.
It's not real, not real, not
you're
real!
lying.
You're lying. It is real. It is.
Ugh. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick,
Eh?
I threw up. The water pressure is kind of low in that shower.
You want more pressure? Why don't you go down to the Why don't you go down to
Fire
the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
If you do that, then your fucking flesh will flay off.
Good idea, Nick.
Apparently, fey blood is no aid in discerning sarcasm.
We interrupt this program to big news, special news bulletin.
It's interrupting the news to bring you the news.
Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake. Breaking news, a continuation of the same news story that you were saying. But this time it's murder.
Da, da, da.
Or, like, again.
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles. He killed himself?
No,
the
the sus-
suspect.
Oh, I thought we found him in the water.
No,
No.
he's not that powerful of a
Edgeworth.
vampire.
Edgeworth is an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connotations.
connections.
He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. He has thrown it all away, despite the fact they lost couple of cases to Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Yipes! Maya!
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
Oh man.
Calling people is dangerous. They can yell at you on the phone. That's why I haven't called GameStop to see if my scrapper is in. Or Bone Crusher at this point. What the fuck?
No.
You should continue to not
That's why
call
you
them.
couldn't email.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yep, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Fuck. I was so
Okay.
prepared, and I didn't have the guide up.
We just
God.
are thrown into this.
God!
God!
Damn it!
Charlie. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is
Charlotte.
Charlie.
Shut.
Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. I forget which game it is that it's just like, oh no, someone's trying to drown Charlie. They're overwatering him. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one, and it made my head hurt.
My head hurt.
When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand and then on my foot. Oh, when I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt, too.
It didn't fall on his foot, it's just his foot started hurting.
That's
Yeah.
in the guide of just like, optional. Examine the shelf to see how Phoenix's legal training is coming along. Pain. Alright. Classic first location.
Oh, I'm so mad.
I'm the best prosecutor.
December 25th. Detention Center. Visitor's room.
You're making us come here on Christmas. You know, Nick, we've all been here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory. Flashback to... Is it the next game or the game after that, of where Phoenix is on the other side of the defendant window?
It's wait, you said flashback to the next game.
Yes! Yes, Conker! Figure
It's
out what
flashback.
that means until we get there.
It's the
Conker,
prequel?
Conker, if you turn around, if you make a 180 and then you have a flashback, you're flashing forward.
Whoa.
What?
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. So I don't know why I brought it up.
God, he's so wide.
He is. It's got them Barra jeans.
Marshy.
He
He just... vanished.
disappeared.
Hey,
He left.
Edgeworth, come back!
Okay. What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention.
He pissed off the school
Were you in a good
teacher.
mood when you were here?
He threw up.
So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh, and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears.
I want to see
Edgeworth.
that.
We don't have so much free time we can... We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right. Well, not yet.
I hope that you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me like this. Not like, see?
I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me.
I could feel fucking
Oh.
Marshy's prying eyes as I said the line wrong.
What?
Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you gonna do about it?
Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what.
What? Help me, you? Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry.
You're a novice. You're only been to 3 trials.
Hey! There was technically that other trial that I was a part of, where I was behind the witness stand.
Sure,
No
you
one
got
cared.
lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday.
Well, you know what they say, Edgeworth. 2 times
got
is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern.
You got some real skill, right?
You
You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one that gets angry?
The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes. Last night. Late last night.
What?
The lake is a long way from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no reason to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. This would be a much easier conversation if you were not walking around trying to get dunked on with water.
Get
Why wouldn't
dunked.
Edgeworth talk to us?
He don't
Well.
down with water.
This is really funny. You have to present it.
Mm.
Your attorney's badge?
Edgeworth,
You jealous?
let me defend you.
Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
I wasn't the one under the shower. It was Maya. Do you think Maya's the lawyer out of us too?
I mean,
Do it? What?
my case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've ever talked to has turned me down.
Oh, you know
Last I
that
recall,
stuff?
you rejected me. What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. it occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
Let me guess. Why, sir?
I don't believe it. We don't know any other attorney in this universe.
They don't exist.
Yeah. Which is so interesting. We've never had to, like, talk with another, like, defense attorney. No one ever, except
Wait
Mia and Dirk.
Grossberg?
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
Grossberg.
yeah, Grossberg.
Yeah.
Technically,
just
but it'd be really funny
What do you
if
mean?
he's like, I know Grossberg, and that's about it.
Grossberg's
no.
the only person in this town who's also a defense attorney.
Yeah, it's just... I find it kind of weird that we never see anyone else.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
I love you too much.
I don't want to see you fall from grace.
Hey, Maya, want to do a cannonball?
Yeah.
December 25th,
Some kind of animal
Gorg Lake
cannonball.
Park entrance. You could only do a cannonball if you weighed as much and could break through ice.
This is a fucking depressing Christmas.
I'm gonna break through this ice. I mean, this is where it happened?
Yeah. Gorg Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? My brain.
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on the double!
But, sir, I recently proposed to my girlfriend, Maggie Bird. I don't care!
Okay, my boyfriend's in prison!
There weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
For quotes. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts.
Right! Phoenix Wright! Well, he never
It just
learned my
immediately
name. Well, you shouldn't start with right. The word right. Phoenix Wright. It sounds like I'm just like, damn, I got my question out of, I got my answer out of the ashes.
I like the idea.
Phoenix Wright. Nick even.
And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask anything that you want.
I love you, Gumshoe.
Bring it.
I love you.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
Look at him.
Gumshoe
Like a
is
big
the
puppy
best.
man.
Can you see why I was so sad that out of the entire Apollo trilogy, he never shows up?
Wait,
No.
what?
Yes.
Wait, what?
He
No,
never shows
why?
up through these entire 3 games.
Why?
We
I
get
don't
Dirk.
know. And they even do an entire case where you play as Phoenix and you have Miles acting as prosecutor. Apollo isn't anywhere to be seen. And even then, they're like, oh, who's the detective? It's Semisky. It's like, what? Why no Gummy?
Go me.
Go me. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow, okay. Mr. Head of the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer.
Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, around 15 minutes before midnight.
Are you
After.
just allergic to the word late?
No! Yes! My brain is decomposing. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. I need to tell you before I die. In that boat, there were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol.
5 feet apart. They're not gay.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, that was me. Whoops.
Oops.
A cop.
He's composing, he's stealing lines to gain his health back.
Whoops.
A cop. Shut up. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
Can you hear my cat?
No.
Okay, because you said
was-
shut right after she meowed.
I think
No,
it's bonkers.
it was like fucking the ghost of Edgeworth's past fucking like connected with me.
Oh,
and I
you saw
said the
Edgeworth on
line
screen
as
and you're like,
Edgeworth.
do the Edgeworth voice, and it's like,
It's
shut
just
up!
like- it's like I said as Edgeworth, I'm just like, wait, no, shut up. Gumshoe.
How did they get there so fast? Fast.
Well,
I'm going into Jennifer Coolidge again.
there was a witness. when the report came back, we raced to the lake.
A witness.
Edward.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
It's a mere dear word. Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care!
Hmm.
I care is expensive.
I hope that the witness is a really kooky, lovable character that everybody hates.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do.
I love him.
But
I love
the
him.
police are pretty sure he's the killer.
I know him. So
Nobody's really even talking on that investigation seriously.
Oh no!
He's decomposing again.
He needs more microplastics and preservatives in his brain.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
I'm hearing your cat now.
Yeah, they get progressively louder.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
You know, because there's a few characters that I do want to play, because we're missing a lot of the cast that was originally done for this. Would y'all be up for like switching around who's Phoenix?
Sure, yeah. It's not like we've not done that before, so...
We've done that with so many characters.
Mm.
Yeah. So I think if Marshy takes Phoenix, I can take Maya and then the characters that I want. And Conker can still be Gumshoe and Edgeworth
Bobians.
Sure.
and the judge.
Wait, really?
It really comes down to, because I'm thinking about the courtroom and who the most talkative people are, and I want to be the prosecutor that shows up, because Edgeworth's not going to be the prosecutor.
Wait
And
a
so-
second.
And so there's 3 main talkers. There's Phoenix, there's the judge, and there is the prosecutor. And so one of you needs to be Phoenix and one of you needs to be the judge.
Prosecutor. It's like Marshy was the judge before. So like, if nobody's opposed to it, like I'll take Phoenix.
But
Okay.
you've got Edgeworth on occasion, don't you?
I mean, yeah, but like we've only got 3 people.
Sure.
Yeah. So, actually, no. That's actually a very good point. So, Marshy should get Phoenix, so that way you can still keep playing Edgeworth.
Okay.
I'll just take over
All right.
Maya.
Okay.
Burgers. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case.
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defend him and lost, your reputation is sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal, I heard that. Don't tell
Heard
me
your
that
brain.
Don't tell me that you're gonna turn your back on him too.
It is canonical that whoever is, like, the main defense attorney on a case, whenever they do blue lines, they're whispering it. They're not actually fully thinking it.
Oh, really?
They're muttering.
Okay.
They specifically say that in the Great Ace Attorney, because the main guy there, I forget his name, Aranosuke? But he, like, says a lot of stuff in blue text, and everyone goes, "Why do you mutter so much?" So it's canonical that all the blue text is not thoughts, it's muttering.
Or at least for that guy.
I mean, for everyone else, it makes sense.
Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you out get the client declared innocent.
you need to wake up properly, Conker.
You damn fucking straight.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? But what? That doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the trial. He kept on saying, "Right, Mr. Wright," over and over and over again.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want you to help? Your help?
Conker!
I'm getting it.
How are you getting worse over time?
The longer I stay as Gumshoe, the more brain damaged I get.
Who is this witness?
Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure that they'd turn up to the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep, and it's pretty cold out last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. And that's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today! I'd forgotten. What are you getting for me? What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Edgeworth out of prison?
Talk to Santa.
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What do you want? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right now, I'm off. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard it. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? We can just call 911 if we want to get in touch with him.
No, he's a detective, not an officer.
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up an autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop down by the prison. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe!
What?
We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now, let's get investigating. It says...
Gotta watch you when you sleep. When you don't call me
Hey,
back,
see?
'cause that's only my number.
Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right?
I did.
Yep, I did it.
Think what you will.
Point blank range, Patooey.
I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? I love you.
Why not?
Look, just go away. Just leave me alone.
Moment.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
Yeah. But Nick, having a murderer boyfriend is super hot.
Not if he's in jail.
My boy Gumshoe ain't on payroll no more.
Oh
Hey,
fuck.
it's morbid.
He's running on backup power. He can't afford the expensive diesel anymore. He's running on coal.
Oh, yippee.
Let's go down to the samurai
December
dogs.
25th, Gourd
Here
Lake,
he
Public
is.
Beach. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
I'm cutting off the blood circulation in my foot again. I'm not
Thank
sure
you,
it warrants.
Phoenix.
I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog. Please. I bet they're
Aww.
great.
No, that's the cereal.
Mm.
Sorry. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
He's gonna run out of PTO.
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids
As
are
if-
all into the
if-
pink princess now. I mean, like, you know?
Nope. Goshu has no PTO.
He's an automaton. He was built by the precinct in order to go out and do shit.
Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string,
And it goes Pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, there might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Is that obvious?
I got myself hiccups now. Poppers. Reminds me of the 80s. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Ah, where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
You
Poppers
were
put
quick.
in pocket. Yep, that's all we do here right now.
Wait, what?
Yep.
But
Yes.
what about the samurai dogs?
Not yet.
We'll come later.
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
Shit.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. Let's act like bears and take their free food.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him.
They're still cowering inside of their car.
It's just the dead body. There's like 7 more of them.
Touch.
Boop. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool! Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers?
Well, it responded. Ow! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? Look at what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film! What? Sorry's nice, but if it don't pay the bills, y'all know how much a roll of film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking set off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just 'cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I'd say those Southerners folk talk with that aggressive brawl. Why they must be so dumb? Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Wait.
I fucking love this bitch.
Help. And who are you now, her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of...
Just figures
Friend.
out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bum Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it!
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I totally forgot it's Maya that she blows up at. But I feel like that worked because I could go back and forth with myself.
To be honest, I was so fucking, like, taken aback at this, like, fucking, like, southern lady yelling at Maya. Like, I was just like, slow down! Oh no, where I am, stop!
I'm really sorry.
1 second.
And we'll just get this out of the way. Marshy.
Oh, Marshy's muted.
What? Oh no! You're up, Conker.
This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? That sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You two, y'all can come out of your hiding place now. I won't bite hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry.
I had
I
to go
was
pee.
feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Maya's racist.
What the fuck do you mean?
Never mind you, honey. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for you if you... if it pleases you.
Them bills do.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great, then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. I took
I'm
her
a
because
lawyer.
I'm allowed to fuck up more words.
I'm a lawyer.
Wait.
I am
Wait
a
a
lawyer.
minute.
We're back in the building. Oh, yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I see. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow! Neat! Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. Why am I saying all this?
So I heard.
So, when did you come up here? Huh, let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. Just said that.
Nick! You came here 3 days ago. That was before the murder.
You're right. What are you photographing?
No, that's you.
Didn't I tell you that already?
Who are you?
Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars?
There's no actors here. That's quite a camera you've got there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made, a genuine Sologene.
Isn't that where they make knives?
So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
The camera's
Huh?
made out of now.
Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! Lotta's camera added to the court record. Well, I guess that's about everything.
That's it.
Money.
We will
Except
come
we
back
also
here
gotta
with
present
more.
the evidence we just collected.
Lotta,
Yeah?
So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises?
Hey,
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
a pistol.
Right now, there. Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
Ah, guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey! Y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Wow, that's just straight up a line.
Come back here tomorrow when I look through it.
I'm unavailable for the rest of it.
Fuck! Got jump scared by Maya.
She went inside her
Fuck.
SUV. I guess we should come back later. Speaking of SUVs, I need a reminder at the end of stream to do a file change to replace all truck with convoy.
What?
It makes sense to me, and that's all I need.
Is her car like a portable, like, dark room? If it is, then I'm gonna be so happy.
Probably not. It's Lotta. She's cheap as a heck.
Oh man, but no.
Fine. I'll show you what the
She had a
samurai dogs say.
genuine, whatever it's called, straight from the knives of Germany.
The knives of Germany.
They said they were cutting edge photos, so why not? It's cutting edge technology, right? Right?
A hot dog stand. It's closed.
No!
The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. I'm just saying all this out loud. Somebody needs to redecorate.
Yep.
Why? It's Christmas today!
Yep, so it's not here
Christmas now!
It's Christmas now!
yet. Where are we at? Yep. Criminal affairs.
Why can't we go to the
I
boat?
love this place. I love this
December
place.
25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Can you check out the guy on the left?
And we get
Yay,
that.
I love him.
Is
don't
that
have
Larry
detective-
Shits?
No.
No.
Oh.
Imagine!
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! I'm not that boring. Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Bad news.
Bad to the news! Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
Do not steal.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm not the one sitting at the desk. I'm behind the window.
I'm here just in case anybody asks about this mascot that I made.
Let me go examine the guy on the left.
Jimmy guy, come on.
On the left?
To the left!
Oh, this must be the chief of detectives. Oh, it's not the chief of police. It's just the chief of detectives. Okay.
Be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen, but he's not the guy I'm looking at.
What? Guard Lake. Gordy sighted. I don't believe it. I'm related
Shouldn't
to the
you be-
Winston Payne.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important?
And you want to talk to this guy?
Yay!
To
Yay!
the left!
Every
to the
time!
left, to the left!
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
All right, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head.
He He must be doing image training for arrests. I love him. I love him so much.
What's his name?
He doesn't have a name.
Jacob Bageman.
Yeah, that's his name now. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
Cooper Badgeman.
No, I still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know,
I'm gonna tell you anyway.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human, like you or me. I don't know if that's trustworthy evidence, but okay. Still.
He's human, just like you or me. Wink, wink.
Just like you or me.
Wonk.
I don't
Wink,
understand
wink.
what's being insinuated.
I get the feeling that he's done something wrong. He wouldn't go hiding it. It's just kind of the guy that he is. Why can't anybody else see that?
What kind of guy are you? So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anybody else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the only ones who can give it to him. I'm sure that he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
Thank you, small crying child.
Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think it was obvious. We've got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship.
Yeah, it works. See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, that method might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He stands us to the... He trusts us to get the right man.
Why were you getting
What?
stand?
How did you get stand out of that word?
There's no D in this entire sentence.
Leave me alone.
It's not even
I'm
in his
just
name.
amazed. I'm just amazed, Conker.
I thought you were trying to make your own sentence of just like puffing up Edgeworth, but then it's just like he trusts. It's like that's what he was doing. That's what Conker was doing.
Morbid, help me.
Morbid.
Morbid, help me. And that's why I work extra hard, pal.
It's okay.
We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Wedgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. The autopsy report.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Autopsy report added to the court record.
Time of death in between Christmas, when Santa
Thank you.
was just overhead.
Nick?
1 bullet shot to the heart.
That's all that you're getting
Time of
for
death.
Christmas.
Sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1. 1 bullet shot to the heart. That's it.
Cause one bullet shot to the heart.
Lada's only 22?
She's
A lot of
younger.
these characters are pretty young.
Yeah, Gumshoe's only 30.
Yeah.
Fucking prime.
Edgeworth is 24.
Yep. He's
Is-
either the same age or 1 year older than Phoenix.
Let me just look at Gumshoe again.
Oh, you want Gumshoe?
Yeah.
Conker, read Gumshoe's description.
Detective at the local precinct in charge of initial investigation.
Dick Gumshoe, age 3.
That's what the
3.
D was.
Dick. Thumbhead.
What?
Claims to be a research student. She's camped out to photograph shooting stars. Maya's little sister, currently training to become a spirit medium.
Maya.
I will
Maya's,
kill you.
Maya's little sister.
A gifted
Gee.
prosecutor and a ruthless man who will do anything to get a guilty verdict.
She is Maya.
Mia's little sister.
Tea.
Spirit medium births get really weird. The spirits are just floating around. It's hard to tell who's who. Can you show me that photo of the victim?
Why do you want
Oh!
That face.
He's fucking disgusting. I'm joking.
It's disgusting.
Someone you know.
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
In my day. In my day.
My babe.
Can we go check out the boats?
The
boat is sinking. The boat is stupid.
December 25th, boat rental shop.
Yippee!
Nick, what is this place and why are we here early?
Why does Maya know nothing?
A boat rental shop. Why do you know nothing? It's
Because
close.
she lived up in a mountain.
That doesn't matter. She knows about boats, surely.
What's this?
What's this I'm breathing in?
What's
Get- What's this glass vessel full of water? For me to-
What's this?
I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
I don't know what a boat is.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
I bet what?
You
I don't know. We're here
What-
early.
what-
The
what-
dialogue's kind of
You
warm.
bet.
Don't make me gamble when I'm not ready to gamble, Maya.
Oh, look at me.
Don't
You want to
look
look at the boat,
me.
Conker?
Yes.
There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick,
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Oh, you flip-flopping son of a fucking bitch!
Well, do you know what doesn't flip-flop around? Bad
What the
segues.
fuck? What the fuck?
Because do you know what time it is?
Yay, boy.
Not loud enough to set off the camera.
Okay. I
I have a whole host of like snacks here. I've got my pretzels from lunch, and now this tea because I couldn't finish my lunch before stream
You
started.
flip-flopping son of a bitch.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. I don't know why I just ate a piece. We're at Lauder's.
I know I look like a local cryptid from the woods, but I'm just Lotta Hart here to give
Hey,
you
y'all.
student.
Lotta! Wait up a sec. We got a bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. You wouldn't believe it by the fucking shutter speed from the last time it was used. But yeah,
Fucking-
yeah, it's what it did. It went. Frick, 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 frick.
It's like
Hey!
firing squad. It's like only one of the guns is loaded.
This is them. Take a look.
Take a little look-see.
Oh wow.
Look at this MS Paint shit. Wait!
See, he's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like that, yeah. But
But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But
a weird
you know, seeing
Might as
these
well.
photos reminded me of something. I'm Maya. What?
yeah.
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
You're a phoenix.
See, here's the thing. We're both now operating under the pretense that, like, oh, Phoenix is not your character and Maya is not my character, but we haven't yet got it to where Maya
You've
is
been
your
born
character.
and raised
is
as
my
Phoenix
character.
Wright.
Course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
Reckon no.
I reckon fucking go away.
Leave me alone.
We can choose
Leave
either.
me alone.
Really?
Yep.
Will it like sway to decision like at
No.
all? Oh, okay. Reckon no. I guess.
Marshy, your
I
vote?
reckon.
I feel like that one. I feel like that one's more funny.
I reckon no. I reckon no.
What's that? Now, don't y'all think y'all can pull one over me just 'cause you speak the lingo? I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Later, twerps.
Wait, Lotta.
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Right, please?
Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I was born precisely 22 years ago.
At least 22 years ago.
On Christmas Day.
I'm a
She
Christian
could
baby.
still have a birthday coming up.
I was underneath the
And
tree.
I'm a witness. And that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the
Oh.
south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Well, did you?
Lotta? Ew. Don't let go. Don't let get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? Ah, no matter. I'm gone! Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
Conker.
She left.
Did she?
Did she?
No.
Oh.
And did she?
No.
Did she?
No. It can't be.
She mentioned the skunk.
No, she ate the skunk.
The south side of a northbound skunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, the skunk. Did she?
No, but she ate the skunk.
Well,
different kinds
that's
of detail.
one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, she saw something. There's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
The skunk.
Well, did she? Well, did you?
Well, did you?
Oh,
did you?
Conker, you're the next question mark name to come up, just so you know.
Okay. All right.
December 25th, Gourd Lake, public beach. I'm Maya! Looks like the police have given up their investigating wing, interviewing.
Hey! It's Santa!
You're welcome. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick,
Nicholas
you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous. I've got 2 voices now.
Dude. It's me.
Larry?
Go kill yourself.
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. You want one?
Told you
I
you'd
saw
be the
Samurai
next
dogs, but-
mystery character.
I hate, because I love his design, and I love what he could be.
Yeah, but he just fucking...
They just chose to make him a fucking irredeemable creep.
That's sort of like the thing with like some characters is that like it's also with like Fascist Stampede, where it's like you have a very endearing character design, but they're just a total fucking creep.
Mm.
Gotta get some money for dates, you know. My girl
Fiance.
Archine
Fiance.
fiance deserves the best.
Yeah, it's just... I want to see a version of Ace Attorney where instead of using Larry and Old Bag constantly, what if they gave, like, unique character designs to them? Like, what if this samurai dog guy was just his own character? But I can see why they used the same character. It's just, it was much easier for the tiny game cartridge that they were on.
I mean, like, this is a whole new sprite, so, like, I think that it's just, like, from a story purpose, it's funnier to have Larry come up again and again.
Conker,
Probably
if
reuses
you
the
notice,
head
it's
asset.
literally just a redraw over the sprite. We're on the HD version, but it literally was just kind of a thing slapped over the original sprite.
Those cheap motherfuckers.
Fiance? Not another model, I hope.
Oh, Fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She said, you know, she was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She brought me this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
We're all
Wow,
happy
a
for you.
Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Please tell me that fucking... Oh, whoa. Cute.
What are you gonna say, Conker?
I was gonna say, like, if fucking Larry's quote-unquote girlfriend was the one who got murdered, but that's not what happened.
Not yet.
That happened in the first case.
That happened in the first case.
That
It's
happened in the
just-
first case.
Every single girlfriend he ever gets, he is murdered not soon after.
Yeah, why do you think his best friend's a lawyer?
Nick, who is she? She's not your...
Not my what? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister.
Sister.
Oh, hi, Arlo.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I love like the twitching smile and eye, and it's giving me the energy like he's just violently repressing the urge to punch her in the face.
Yeah, Larry has
He's
some of
just
the
like me
better
for real.
sprites. It's just his personality sucks. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Should go under the desk.
Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to care for a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds
Not-
great.
I think I caught whatever
It's not
gumshoe
helpful,
has.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening.
My cat is so angry that she has to be locked up in
Arlo!
the display room.
You locking her in a glass cage?
No,
Yeah.
this is not a glass
Yeah.
cage.
Yeah. It's not a glass cage. It's a glass box.
Sadly, we have to talk to Larry about all available topics.
It's okay. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night.
Wind.
And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiancé, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oh!
Okay.
¿Por qué?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it just... Fiance's not in town right now. She goes to another school. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model. I knew it.
No, she's the camera person.
Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
I go by my alter ego, Fiancé.
Oh, fucking hell, no.
I like taking pictures of men working dead-end jobs. It's a great photo opportunity.
I
Can't tell
like
him, though.
seeing men.
I work for Shutterstock.
Where do you think I
I
got
like
those, like,
seeing men.
strange opinions from? They came from his mouth.
I like seeing men working dead end jobs and women buying Wonder Bread.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Huh. Neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth. Old
Miles
Eddie.
Edgeworths do you know?
Old Edgy.
Yes, Edgy. Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Good old Saint Edge.
Shut
Whoa.
up, Hedgehog.
Murder.
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? Oh, I forgot to warn you about this, Conker, but Larry's gonna be on the witness stand.
Okay.
That's another reason.
Tell
Tell
me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Well, originally they were gore dogs, you know? Like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of them samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. With the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, the murder. Yeah, Gordy.
Those are the same. People are trying to kill me and they're calling the event Gordy. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? I don't know how I learned that.
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
How is butts grammatically correct? What the frick?
I don't...
Because normally, when
he used to...
He always defaults to I because he wants to be grammatically correct, even though sometimes he ends up using I instead of me, and he ends up being grammatically incorrect.
Yeah, but it's just very surprising coming out of Larry.
Sometimes
But that's
it has
not
to
canon,
time.
I'm
It
just-
works every time.
Wow, I never knew. Literally, I've
making
only
sure.
met them like a month ago.
Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like your father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
There's a bug on me.
You should give that
What?
exact same kind of reaction to Larry. Just, oh.
I just got a proboscis on his knee.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk to me about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that, and what a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. You know, Nick?
Nick?
I'm remembering
what's
how much of a
Gordy?
dog this is.
Huh? Oh, you mean you don't know? Is here, in this very lake, a giant, mysterious creature, Gordy.
A monster?
A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. Here's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. It's like
thought it was a
totally
monkey.
real.
Hey!
Monkey.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Someone help that monkey, it's drowning.
Help!
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right?
Yeah. They think this is the monster that gets introduced in this case, but we know a different, more shocking monster.
Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo.
Ah!
What's this?
A nice champagne.
I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
Slipping Jimmy.
It's a monkey, he's drowning, save him!
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion?
Oh my god, think!
Could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Yep.
Grow up, Larry. Face the real world. I am remembering.
Grow up, Larry.
I'm remembering how much of a slog this fucking case is.
Yeah, because you gotta run around. There's so many locations that don't do anything. And then there's this little tricky thing. We gotta go to the law offices before anything. Because we gotta talk.
What is it?
Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hmm. Hey! I remember now. This guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis.
It's another lawyer, but he's dead now. That office?
The amount of
this
lawyers
one.
in town are dwindling.
Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
I guess it wasn't this one. I always forget about him. Right, that guy.
That
What did
amorphous
you-
blob.
Before you said guy.
I was gonna say burger deliverer.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake.
Now we gotta go to freaking Grossberg's office.
Oh, so much work.
December 25th,
Edgeworth, just say
Grossberg
you're
Law Offices.
Just say that you're guilty.
Just that you're guilty, I'm bored. That old familiar clearing to the throat.
Oh, you're Mia's something, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright.
And you're Mia's something too, aren't you?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look at a lot of yourself.
Fucking hell.
It takes me back. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir.
Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
And then we leave. There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
No, because the evidence hasn't come out.
You don't need to hear the evidence. It was in the fucking news.
I just got up, you see. Wow, he's just like me for real.
Wow, it's just like you for real. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything.
You're gonna give him a fucking heart attack.
Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I did not think I shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. We present to you the gun.
Look at this photograph.
Oh, a strange photograph. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. I keep on defaulting back to Edgeworth. Go kill me.
You need like a key phrase to get into the voice. Also, your mic just ate you.
Yeah, we just heard.
Ah.
I'm sorry about my cat.
Conker.
I think Grossberg just died.
There you go. Did you remember?
He's a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Richard Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr.
Hammond.
Hammond.
And you said that this man, Miles Edgeworth, shot?
Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
Fucking just tell us.
No.
That was the incident where the police were at a loss. They used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Mama. Yes, my dear.
I'm dying.
The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, as I was just talking about, happened 15 years ago. A strange case indeed.
They never quite caught the criminal, right? You back off of my fucking lines, Grossberg.
That's right. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirits of the lake victim.
The lake? Okay.
Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man.
You truly are
I
allergic
like
to the
this
word late.
I hate lateness.
No!
But
What,
Mr.
why
Ham-
were you late today?
I wasn't late today.
You badly got here in time.
I arrived on time.
No.
But
There's
Mr.
literal video evidence of you joining.
Yeah, but guess what? Okay. Before Tidbit undeafened, I was here.
Yeah, you were
And,
barely here.
Shut up, let me fucking have this. You mean to me? You mean?
You can have it when you earn it, Conker.
But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the
phony.
one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
Oh, just you wait. But wait! What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
Would.
If you want to show more, you should ask him yourself.
What if I wanted to know more?
No.
I want to show more.
No. No. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. It's his mummy.
No.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Look at this fucking guy.
It's her mummy.
Mama.
Don't tell me that fucking...
What?
Don't tell me.
What? What?
I never realized that he had such, like, prominent, like, boobs.
Moobs.
He's really fat.
I never realized 'cause I played it on, like, I played it on the Switch.
December 25th. Detention Center. Visitor's room.
No fat! No fat!
No fat! No fat!
What are you referencing? What are you referencing?
It's Psychic Pebbles.
What's this? I was hoping that you got my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
Huh? You sound different. What happened?
What about my defense? It's no concern of yours.
I guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, I'm here for you, baby boy. Can I ask you about the murder?
No. Right.
No. Please.
I'll ask you again to just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you.
You sure?
I just want you... I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
Why did you go to Gourd Lake?
I have no intention of telling you.
Edward, please! Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Please, Edgy.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
You eating pretzels over there?
Yes. And petting kitties.
Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh.
Did you hear the news?
Check it out.
Because Maya's mother is gone.
Is that my mom?
No, it's Maya's and Mia's mom.
Is that my mom?
No.
Mommy.
Edward.
It's only a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. I peed on the carpet during the court trial.
I browned myself.
That's why I refused to offer you to defend me. I'm sorry if I sounded like I thought you weren't up to do the job. So close! I was so close!
You don't wake up, Conker. Come on. Your lips are falling asleep on you. You're like me last night in VC.
Ooh. Cool. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? Say no.
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Who is this woman?
It's Maya's and Mia's mother!
Is it my mom?
No!
The DL6 incident was when my father died. No!
Would.
Right before my eyes.
Would.
He was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
I would.
My memories from that time are foggy.
I would.
He's
Sorry.
dead.
Yeah. So?
I suppose it's a self-defense.
He wasn't always dead.
In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond. That cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder.
Correct.
You shot
That
him.
spirit medium. That was my mom, not yours.
What? You mean that
It's not my mom.
we're step siblings?
No!
No, that's no. That. The furthest you can get is like half siblings.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end.
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago.
15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th? That's 3 days from now, and it's not like this wacky weird court system has a thing about 3 days just to facilitate this timeline.
We need to
Oh, no.
summon the ghost of Gregory Edgeworth.
G-g-g-g-
The
The
statute of
spirit's too
limitations.
powerful. No one can allow that into their body. They'd explode.
The statute of limitations on the case runs out and in 3 days.
I don't know why. You said Gregory Edgeworth, but I thought you would talk. For some reason, I didn't hear the Edgeworth. My brain didn't process it, so I thought you were talking about Gregory from the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach game.
Gregory, possess my body.
Gregory.
We need to possess Gregory.
Superstar.
Nick, what does that mean? What's a furry?
Don't worry about it. When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened, because that makes so much sense.
3 days from now, DL6s will be closed forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to go. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now, which is basically a death sentence.
I guess I can go. I guess I can understand why you go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
Your father.
Every fucking time I'm like, I'll just have a sneaky little pretzel. It's like, nope, your turn.
Go sneak a bite.
It's also funny how you've ended up with Maya on like the case where she has the most dialogue.
I
and
know!
It's the day you still have food to eat.
So, was your father a lawyer?
She's just
He
carrying a thing of pretzels
was-
around everywhere.
He was Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite
Come on.
famous. He wasn't a lawyer. He was Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
He went inside this
Apparently, I don't know.
Brandon museum, or was it a mall? Some
His
big building with
skeleton
an
is
M.
being. His skeleton is currently being shown off at the local museum.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Your father. Your father. Your father. Tell me about your father. If he was still alive, I'd be a new dad.
Hmm?
That's not the voice. That's not your voice.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Fucking.
Not your voice. You're not real.
That's not you, Edgeworth. Come back to it.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Did you shoot him?
Maybe.
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him.
No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
What do you mean?
Right.
Hmm?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I know you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
No.
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 Choose what you want, since you'll end up defending poor Edgy anyway.
Oh.
Of course we will.
Okay.
Who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back? back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
I kicked and sneezed in your sandwich when we were both 11 years old. I ain't done nothing for you.
I kicked and sneezed in your sandwich.
My letter of request, please. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
There's no reason for that to be so funny to me. Well, I guess we should.
But it got you.
It's just something about
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! What? It's calming down. That was kind of scary.
It was just something about the I kicked and sneezed in your sandwich.
I kicked and sneezed in your sandwich when we were both 11 years old.
I think it's something about I kicked in your sandwich. I think that is what's making it.
Then you sneezed it. It's like you kicked it.
I kicked in your
It's like you're on the verge of a sneeze and you're like, I got a great idea.
I got a scam idea.
It's called a sneeze. It's when you stomp and you sneeze all at once.
I know this is supposed to be a serious scene, but I always find this so funny. That an earthquake
Where's
just
Edgeworth?
happens to come through. There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I don't know, I'm so pleased. I guess he doesn't do well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
The freaking mental image of Edgeworth in a full darn suit. In detention. He didn't get to go home and, like, wash himself. And so he's, like, kind of dirty and a bit ratty. And he's just on the floor like... Well, I guess we're done. To think... Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. It doesn't matter that he has trauma about this.
Is that how this
Let's leave
encounter
our friends.
ends?
Yes. This is how
Let's
this
leave
encounter ends. We learned of just like,
Let's leave our friend in their time of need.
Edgeworth can't handle earthquakes. Sucks for him. Bye.
What?
He's clearly in visible distress and breaking down. Let's go home.
Yep.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. That takes priority.
Yep.
Does this earthquake ever come back as a story thing?
Yes. They'll explain it later, but yeah, Edgeworth is
Okay.
completely crippled by earthquakes or anything similar to the sensation. Where do we go? Criminal affairs.
The guy on the left,
December 25th.
Danny Cheeseman.
Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
What's going on?
Ah!
What's wrong, Detective?
Well, there's a wild lady that comes in here just a while ago. She says she came to talk with y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. That's fucking stop. What's all this about, pal?
Lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
Maybe.
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. That's not, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way that I do my job?
Maybe.
No, sir. The guy! No!
The guy!
Yeah.
Yes!
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Never talk to people in the neighborhood. Turn all the lights in the room off and close the curtains.
He must be doing him a training for a stakeout. I love him every time he's doing something. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
Babes.
Babe, your uniform.
That the dumb shoe.
Wear it properly.
Do we need to oh yeah, we need to.
So what did Mrs. Hart say?
She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
Lodge.
She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great.
In any case, she's trying to be the one testifying tomorrow.
She's trying to be.
Yeah.
Huh? Trying? What? Do you have to, like, run through an obstacle course or something?
Yeah, it's like Hunger Games.
What happened to the other witnesses?
I just woke up.
No, you didn't!
Yes, I did.
You woke up, and it feels like you're getting sleepy again the longer we go on.
Wow. Hold on. Alright, have you ever tried, waking up 10 minutes before needing to play Ace Attorney? It's
Yeah.
a real mental toll.
Yeah.
No, but you also ate.
I did.
It's not exactly like the most invigorating game. And it is just talking.
Apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation?
I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be a life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says that she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken of the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say?
Never show evidence that would incarcerate your defense.
If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork.
I love Gumshoe.
But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know that you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
Saving Mr.
Ryan.
Well, that's the end of the game. We can't do anything but present evidence.
Present
We got
Mr.
the thing here. We gotta give it to him.
Mr. Edgeworth's mom.
Look what I got!
It's the newest issue of the newspaper.
It's all about Gordy.
Is that the updated autopsy report? Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Yeah, where do you think the confetti comes from?
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal.
Oh my god, it's been like 2 hours and we haven't even got to the courtroom yet.
Hey.
That's normal.
Ah.
You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
I wasn't worried for you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check up on him.
I love him!
You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Gotta skedaddle.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school.
Baby?
No, black screen. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. Wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I wonder what happened.
California earthquakes have to be rough.
Japan? Do you say Japanifornia?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the fan term for it.
Really?
Because it's Japan, but California, because it's also America. So it's
December
Japan.
26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Welcome to the LA Bed and Breakfast.
Karma?
That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's the god of prosecution, right? A god.
A god among
Not a
men.
single case?
Hey, Arlo. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Oh.
I'm gonna do something silly.
What?
Come here, Arlo. Up onto the desk.
I didn't read the line. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just a picture of a prosecutor as vicious as me multiplied by a factor of 10.
So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
Hey, no, those are
You
my
stole
pretzels.
me.
No. Those are mine.
Arlo, eat more pretzels!
And now she's off the desk.
Hello. Hello.
Arlo!
Hello.
Love you, baby.
Don't go.
She left.
Hello.
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. Fucking make up your mind.
That's pretty ruthless.
Ruthlessness.
God, we're both going for the same joke, but at different angles.
Oh! You say your one.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
Yeah, gods would know about ruthlessness.
Hello, Poseidon.
Yeah. It's mercy upon ourselves. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia.
Athena.
Mia!
All I gotta do is
Maya?
open this bag.
Uh-huh.
We could really be using me as help right now, don't you think?
Oh. I can't. I can't pay for her voice actor right now. Evelyn's gone. Sorry, I tried. I really tried. But I couldn't reach. I'm so short.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. I need, like, 4 burgers.
Or do you need 600 men?
Hmm.
600. Sorry. Oh man, what bad timing.
I need a warrior of the mind.
You are a
I'm
warrior.
really sorry.
You need to be legendary.
I'll try my best. I don't know if I'll get legendary.
Legendary. I hope so.
What are you whispering about?
Maybe he's the monster. Sorry. I need to stop. Oh, it's nothing.
I was enabling you. We both. It's a really good musical.
It is. But now my brain is just full of a fucking, like, you know how people do, like, crossovers between Epic and different fandoms where they put, like, different characters into the story of Epic? I was imagining that, but being Ace Attorney character.
Yep.
Thunderbringer.
well, it's...
Marvin Grossberg.
Well, it's time. Let's head in.
Yes, it was 44.
Oh my god, God. Oh my god. God Games would just be all the prosecutors.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. December
No.
26th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
well, there he is.
There he is.
Who's Manfred von Bitch?
Conker, you're the judge.
Close down session for the trial of Miss Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Trust is not given, it's forged. I'm so sorry.
You
I need
keep
to
on
stop.
saying that you need to stop, but you haven't
I-
stopped.
I'm bad at stopping myself.
Mr. Von Karmer, is the prosecution ready?
Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
Right, my apologies.
I even have a key ticket.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call his first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective D. Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes.
Smashing. Describe the incident. Now.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Alright, but please take a look at this map.
Take a look at this, man.
The murder happened later on Christmas Eve, around midnight.
It has the positions of the murder all tracked. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
There was one boat in the middle of the lake.
They get in the wall. Sorry. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm really bad.
Marshy, I'll cut you.
Do it. I deserve it.
Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. I thought that there would be more.
Yeah.
Decisive
That's where that sentence would
testimony.
end.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now!
But wait, Mr. Von Karma,
Yes.
I peed myself. Actually, I'm the only one who's supposed to be handling the proceedings.
Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Of course, you're quite right.
No, he's not.
That's me!
That's I'm right.
A man called to the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! Jawohl.
Jawohl.
It's very fun because it feels kind of like a callback because I first got into like major voice acting by doing Ryan Hart.
Big German man. But this one is more calculated.
Conversing with a mere attorney.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Shot through the heart.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Oh my gosh! Hi, Arlo. This is the first time you've jumped up onto the desk, and they jumped off. Adorable kiddo. I've always had to pick her up and set her on it. But she like came up and looked at my face and was like, "What?" And then she jumped off.
She's like, let me out.
Let me out.
I don't want to be in there anymore.
What?
Arlo really fell off.
Huh?
What do we need
In
to do?
chat.
Huh?
What are you
Can you not
confused
find
about?
what you need to?
Yeah, it said press on the statement that starts with but, and we did that.
No, this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did this one.
Whatever.
Oh.
Be sure to follow the clues to the body.
Oh.
But now it says press on the statement that starts with the murder weapon. Huh?
The murder weapon. That's the arrest Mr. Edgeworth the morning found late suspecting to go to the next one, I guess.
What?
The murder weapon was the boat.
Am I crazy, or is it like repeating text? Oh no, you're probably just going back and forth, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
shit.
is that? Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
the murder weapon?
Yeah, it's a pistol. Detective Gumshoe. This is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Oh, well, this is what they were referencing. Hey, sorry, Your Honor.
It's so vital that the game that the freaking walkthrough doesn't know about it.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Tisk.
He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Isn't he left-handed or something?
He was holding it in his left hand.
No, he was holding it in his right. It's
No,
just that
doesn't look.
It got shot with a left hand.
yes, but Edgeworth was holding it in the right in the cinematic.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor.
The judge will
have you
refrain
been
from
hanging
protecting
out with
fingers.
that plush phoenix again?
No.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
I accepted it evidence.
He's like pointing it at the judge.
Members of the court.
Not
Now we
quite
have
yet.
the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective,
Yes, sir.
was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick.
You're
What
kind of
does he
fucking
mean?
it up out there.
Ballistic markings.
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Yeah, well, she asked me, not you.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Tisk. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
I'm bored. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves a distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot.
I didn't want to explain it because I wanted to eat my pretzels.
It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! You die!
This is bad.
You'll die.
You die!
This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge,
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I would declare the verdict at this point. However,
no. Wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I'll take a brief break. I will call the witness after the recess,
it's been like 9 minutes.
which will last 10 minutes.
Ow.
Judge,
Yes.
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now.
I don't.
Wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
yes. The court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway?
December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. There's a doll in
Oh
here.
shit.
Yeah, we were saying hi, doll.
Hey, doll.
Hi.
Wow. Sounds so good.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear.
Photo.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I did not shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know. Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that I had shot him myself.
No.
He had shot himself.
There you go. You mean it was a suicide?
Yeah. That's the only explanation I could come up with.
How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya,
Huh? What?
any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry, it's no good. I'm just thinking about the order of operations and who should be who, and I'm starting to think that maybe Doll should be Lotta and the judge?
I was supposed to be Lada.
Yeah. But also, we could give you the judge so that way you have more lines if you want.
Well, then who's Conker?
Conker's
Go
Edgeworth,
shoot
because eventually Edgeworth comes up to the stand, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And Conker's also got Larry
Alright.
And Gumshoe.
and Gumshoe.
Well, Gumshoe's gone.
Oh, yep. I know, but you just came in, and Conker has been talking for 2 hours here.
I hate myself.
No.
I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? Hey, those are my thoughts, Maya. Stop putting them in the game.
They're everyone's thoughts.
No, not yours, Marshy. You're great.
I ain't no good.
They are.
Look at the thumbnail you made.
Shut up. Look at the voice acting work you do.
Look at the dumb mail you sent.
What?
What? Conker?
Yeah.
Dumb
Did someone
mail.
send you a himbo?
Oh my god.
Dumb what?
What?
The dumb mail.
What do you mean?
What? Conker, I'm not pushing
You
anything or
don't
saying
mail
my lines until you explain yourself.
The only dumb mail that's been sent around at the minute is Carrie. But at the...
Kiri's not a dumb male. He made the amazing thumbnail for last stream.
Oh, look. He will insult us. We can insult him.
I just wanted to rhyme it, okay? It's a sound alike. I didn't think about it too much. I'm sorry.
Okay. If I can't call my sister,
thumbnail.
I might as well not be here, right?
You shut your
Of course
mouth.
not. I need you here. Yeah, Tibbet really didn't let us choose. You're useless, Maya. I can see you're always trying to help out.
I don't like the
I
mean
meant
options.
shut your whore mouth, you're valuable.
Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
I don't like picking the mean Phoenix options because he gets really mean.
What if he's just a little autistic? And
He has a spiky
he
personality.
doesn't know how to cushion his words.
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know
In fact, you aren't.
I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days. Why are you venting on me? I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. How much longer?
I was waiting for it. Really?
Whoa, right.
I
You
love this.
woman?
Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. And the wind.
Oh.
Someone suddenly
sorry.
teleported onto the freeway.
Whoops.
This court case will now take place on the freeway.
It's Ala running around Tidbit's room in mock speed.
No, that's me tapping the desk to try and get her to jump up.
No, there's the
Oh.
wind.
No,
Oh.
that's the being kicked up by.
Right. There's a reason my chair is currently angled. So the back of my head hits the wind. Because it's hot in here.
It's really hot in here too.
And so Pika.
Warm.
The reason the cat is locked up with me in the recording studio is the same reason that I'm wearing a full ass outfit in the studio. And it's so hot.
Why?
You're not locked in here with the cat. The cat's locked in here with you.
Yes, that is exactly how it goes.
Oh, alright, and you wanted me to do this.
Yep.
Court is back in session. Monsieur Karma, call your witness.
Da.
That's Russian. What? Wait, what's
It's
yes in
everyone
German?
is wrong.
He just
No,
fucking
no, wait.
he has an undescribable accent. He's just
Every-
completely
Ja, it's Ja,
Everyone is wrong.
J.A.
He got called monster, and then he responded with "da."
Will Miss Lotta Hart take this
I'm
stand?
sorry. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I only speak a little Bahasa. Salamat pagi! Sorry, I heard that clip.
Lotta Hart, you are a research student at the university.
And I am. I don't like that.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add any don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Grr. You'll need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Should I just be
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Yeah, if you don't want the judge, doll,
I
we
wasn't
can give it back to
expecting it.
Conker.
I can probably handle it if
Yeah,
you want
so
me to.
that way that like everybody can have a paw, everybody has a character.
Go ahead, Conker.
Very well, your testimony, please.
Yeah, because wait, let me just see how long does it take until it says it's not Lotta. Oh,
Not a lot of.
it's the entire day.
That's a lot of.
That's a Lotta.
It was Christmas Eve, right after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car on account of being homeless. I heard this bang and it came up from the lake.
Are you trying to make her like?
I'm not trying anything.
Okay, because it's sounding like
You think there's
Gambit.
intention? Yeah, I did for a second. That's called Cajun.
The cow.
I guarantee. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. They banged each other. There wasn't anything on the lake but that boat that night. One I called a silent night. Silent
I
night,
sucked
deadly
my
night
sick.
too.
Enough!
Garbage day, am I right, huh?
Garbage day.
She happened
Red
to
car,
take
nice
a
point.
photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
Oh, well, this is a surprise. It looks like it's the very moment of the murder.
Wide stance.
Power stance.
Edgeworth, you're going to jail. Order! I will remove people from the courtroom if they do not have order immediately.
Starts
Right.
taking
You
off his
done just
robe
got
focusly.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in that boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
He's not a
Dun
defendant.
dun 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 dun.
No, he's the defendant in the case. He's
Order! I will have order, Marshy. I'm right, you're wrong.
no.
Well, Judge,
The defendant just means the suspect.
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant.
Objection! Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet!
a cross-examination? We have the photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
Isn't that just one word then?
You lose. I
It says
make
I-
the rules around here. If all of the words in the English language could be anything, they'd be guilty. Or
That would apply to yourself as well,
Do
Mr.
you-
There's a
Conker.
thing.
Fuck MLA.
There's a thing on the back of this Polaroid. It just says, "I hate you" over and over and over again.
And over and over and
It
over.
is
Look at it
powerful.
closer.
Over.
Look closer between the words. It says guilty.
every word that says I hate you is built out of the foundation of guilty.
You have to read between the lines where I wrote on the evidence.
Do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony?
Her zestimony.
Shush! I say what I want. Very well.
You gotta put that zest in the gumbo.
If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything.
Whatever you say, boss.
And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know.
Guess I understand. What the frick?
You didn't explain it at all.
He's not
What?
What are you doing to that door?
What's she doing?
She's reaching under it and pulling against it, which is making slamming noises.
We can't hear.
She wants out.
I hate
Yeah, she's
doors,
looking at me like,
bro.
why
Let
am
me
I not
in.
in here?
Let me
The sunny
in.
spot's not in here.
Let me out.
You're in a
just
sunny
lays
spot.
on the bed all day in a sunny spot, and I have brought her so rudely into the studio.
Why is Olo in the studio?
Same reason that I'm wearing a full outfit. Someone is going to probably show up today to fix the garbage disposal in the sink. And so can't have animals roaming about.
Why, in case they get soaked into the garbage disposal?
Dude,
Just like that
Why
one
the
Disney Channel
opposite?
movie's
Something
opening where
came
the
out of the garbage disposal.
where the dad's tie gets in the garbage disposal and he gets sucked
Was it
into the
a
garbage
rat?
disposal screaming. There's like a zombie like breaks through the window and his wife comes in screaming. I think that might have been the first Disney Channel movie.
the first one.
I think so.
They opened with that.
Yep.
I thought the first Disney...
It's like a low, like slow burn where there's like a POV watching this family from like outside the bushes, like through the window. And as they all leave except for the dad, like, oh, I'll take care of the dishes tonight. He's doing the dishes and then he drops like a fork and he's like, whoop, drop the fork. And then like a zombie like breaks through the window, grabs his tie and throws it in like the garbage disposal and he starts screaming.
What movie?
It's like a mummy movie or something. This turns out to be like a fake out, like, oh, they're at the theater and they're watching a horror movie, but like still, it's the first scene.
Yeah,
I could've
that's
sworn the
what's
first
done
Disney
by
Channel movie was
Mr.
Lemonade
K.
Mouth.
Cracklemine.
Tid, if you actually think that, you are so fucking wrong.
No, it's just a reference to the last time I said that. Which is also a joke. I guess I understand. I always think Lemonade Mouth is the first one because that's when we got cable for Disney Channel. Very late.
Lemonade Mouth was a response to High School Musical.
I know. Well, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it, nerd?
Do you really think
comes
there
the
was
day
a
where you get over
contradiction
and
with
make
the
it
facts
great.
in your testimony?
I have to say there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Maya, I know I could get arrested, but think of the hot boy I could get if I win this.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Slay him! I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
Come on and slay him, and welcome to the trial.
I hate this case.
There's,
It gets worse!
It gets
I
worse, because
pray.
remember, Larry gets on the stand.
For the fourth game, there's like a video edit where the new lawyer in that game, she's like on the ropes, and then she's like, Nick, what do I do? And then Nick starts doing like a Space Jam mashup to her theme song, and it's like this whole edit of Nick doing like basketball dunks and shit, and like dancing around the courtroom, and then the lawyer's like, oh fuck, we're in it now. What's the prosecution gonna do to that? And then the prosecution starts jamming to their own mashup of Space Jam.
I remember you sent me that. That was
Yep,
literal, almost more than a year ago.
probably.
Because it was around the time when I was playing the first Ace Attorney game. Well, my first Ace Attorney game, which was number 4.
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean 4. I always get confused by Apollo. I meant 5. You played Apollo first, and this was not Apollo. This was during Dual Destinies.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
I have the eyes of a fish.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon.
Welcome to the long haul. We gotta press every statement.
And
Yeah,
as
baby,
you close your
just
eyes for the
Like
long
you
haul.
say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
That's what those words mean. Yes.
Objection. I know you want to find contradictions, but really?
Plankton moan.
I hope your nice contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
Marshy, you good?
Judge, I don't like this fucking dude.
Don't like this fucking dick.
What? Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university and I'm fucking broke. I was taking pictures using my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious.
Push further. You gotta push
Miss-
into the future.
Miss Hart,
Back off.
could you be more specific about your research?
Objection!
I'm FBI, female
What
body
does the
inspector.
witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? Do you know how difficult it is to find a German karma voice acting bit? It's extremely difficult. The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you.
Wait, I'm the only one who gets to say that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
This is like the
Judge,
only time the
stop it.
judge ever
Thanks
says
for
that.
nothing, Your Honor.
The judge never says objection sustained.
The judge is a fucking
I
cuck.
swear, I swear there was a recent case where he was like,
No, that actually doesn't
Maybe.
make sense. Objection sustained.
Maybe
I
like
feel like he
once.
said
He says that when you say anything wrong in this game.
No, he doesn't.
So, you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
He makes a funny quip. Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
Objection!
accents.
She's said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
When I looked out the window, two gents. Fucking.
Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at that picture. Clear enough for you?
I mean, one of them
See,
could
this
be
one's
like a
the
really
little
butch
little
woman.
gray blob, and this one's the little beige blob.
Press phone. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, sure, whatever.
Objection! The witness has testified that she saw them. There is also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Maybe?
Objection! You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Do you know why I became a prosecutor? Because being the bad guy is so good.
So you could yell at people.
Well, Karma, I think I hate you.
Don't think that you'll go to hell.
He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness, and I don't like that very much. To what end? To what end?
Mary.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. I'm racist against myself.
That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. See, I also have a fucking Google Drive upload of the scan I made of the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Objection! Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
Stop.
Sustained!
Okay.
Every angle except for, like, direct, like, face on Karma looks good. I'm just gonna say it.
Really?
I feel like he looks so weird compared to his pixel art. He now has like tiny, tiny dot eyes when before they were a pixel and that was bigger than they currently are.
Enough.
I don't know what he looks like in pixel art.
I mean, this game was originally on the Game Boy Advance.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yep.
know.
I thought it was on like the DS or something.
It was ported to the DS, and all the sequels, like 2, 3, and Apollo, were on DS. But
Yeah.
the original one was first on Game Boy Advance and then DS.
Yeah, this
And then
trilogy
DS adds the 5th case.
has been ported over and over and over again. But
Why'd
just
you
this
think we're
trilogy.
so old?
So the DS version, like, adds basically a DLC case.
Yep, which we have access to, and it's so weird coming from the Apollo trilogy collection to this collection, because it's like, wow, I get nothing. We don't get to see the cutscenes, we don't get to see the art or the direction or anything. It's just, do you want to play the game? Sure. Can I choose a case? No. You can choose a game. But I want to go to a specific case at a specific moment. No. But what if I
No,
miss
die.
something? Try again.
Do it again.
That's why you have all the different saves.
I think that we've heard all that we need to hear, Mr. Wright. I think you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But, Your Honor,
You keep your promise.
If a judge has officially
Right.
found you unable, does that mean you get disability benefits now?
That's true. I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts
No jokes.
by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
That doesn't mean you win by default. That means there's another lawyer.
uh-huh.
Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy. Nick, real fishy. Like
Is that a
those
quip about my
tacos.
eyes?
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
Dance.
You're right.
I
No, wait,
believe-
but I'm right.
I believe that we've conversed.
Then pass your judgment!
That kind of
very
fit.
well.
I accidentally hit the
Not
button
doing
because I'm
great.
also petting the cat. But that kind of fit.
Me and Conker not doing so great right now.
Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
You've only got 20 more minutes.
Please help me.
D-
Who's that?
It was me!
Maya,
Is something wrong? Did you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
Hey, will you sit down? The court does not acknowledge the defense outburst.
Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear, I saw it, world.
Objection! Enough!
Edward.
Judge declares the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Now die.
God, not even bailiff, it's God.
God, escort Mr. Wright out of the room. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No. No.
I don't wanna.
Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Did you like that fake out where I sounded like my sister?
What?
What's the
knew.
difference? You're the same voice.
Yeah, I didn't hear the difference.
All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix? Right? I can't even say a defense attorney being
Dun
right.
dun 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 dun.
Wrong.
What? Your name is Phoenix wrong? Huh?
No. Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm bleeding.
That was not in the testimony.
Oh no.
I scratched myself.
That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. I have a Phoenix right.
Order, 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 order.
You are in contempt of court! It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Judge!
You made fun of my bald head, hell no. I'm sorry.
What?
Miss Lotta Hard has made a new testimony. The defense does not have a right to cross-examine her again.
Yes, that
Wait
is
a minute.
exactly what I am saying. Thank you, Herr
No,
Judge.
wait a minute.
I want to fucking kill myself. Like,
No!
Conker changes
is
the
tough.
one word in the sentence that changes the entire meaning.
I hate this.
Are you okay, Conker?
This
I'm being
was
mean to us right now. You're bullying us because of the time difference.
I'm sorry. If you don't want to do it, I'm not trying to
I don't know
force
if
you.
it's. I don't know if it's been said, but we had the classic like go to bed and Conquer, go to bed Marshy thing at like for me I think it was like midnight. For them it was probably like 5 a.m.
yeah. It was like 4 for us. It was like 4:30.
But it's like 11 now. But we're just
No, but
that's for like 3 hours.
that was important though. What we were doing.
Oh, is this not important?
Was it? Was it?
This is also very important.
Sure.
No, it is. Shut up.
Yeah, okay.
The
Take a
defense
little on the
does
outside.
have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
It's not a murder charge, but that's another Maya arrest, another Maya charge.
Very well.
That makes it at least 5.
Maya Fey, go to jail. You will leave this courtroom immediately.
Changes into Mia. Well, Maya's gone.
What the fuck? How did you show up?
What?
I guess
What?
left.
Nick,
I haven't seen you since you died.
I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Alright.
Maya. But I'm useless on my own.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
I just realized this
Badgers
entire
either
time that
my
I've been
neighbors
Von
are
Karma,
badgers, and I've been pestering the homeowners association to kick them out. I don't want no badgers in my neighborhood.
I just realized the entire time I've been Von Karma, I have not done a single Phoenix right.
First fight.
I have not changed that W to a V.
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Monsieur Edgeworth.
That's it. No. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
I guess I have to get arrested too.
That's
Take this woman.
Gotcha. Gotcha, Miss Hart. Finally.
You won my heart.
No, you gotta say
No.
got you. Gotcha is Apollo's saying when he does a eyeball.
Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
I got you!
I got you.
What? You got one.
I got you. Look at this photograph.
Dude. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Yeah, the very same. Something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible.
Objection! The
I've just...
defense
I've
will put
just
their
now-
voice back to Japanifonia.
What you do not realize is that Miss Lotta Hart actually has night vision. Objection
What?
sustained.
Why does only the prosecutor get to be European, huh?
I've just noticed, I've just processed that Marshy is Nick off of that.
This was before Brexit. Technically, you're
This
still
is
part of
before-
the EU.
It's...
I mean-
Ooh, is it? I don't know. I mean...
You don't need to
The
be in
3DS
the
games
EU
like the
to be
20s.
part of Europe. Europe's just a
It's because I am the bad guy.
There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's
Yeah.
quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So.
This picture was taken with professional, high quality film, correct?
No, I live in a car.
Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men of the boat on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
I thought I was the only person who was able to get possessed.
Mr.
Anytime
Wright has
it's
a
off
point.
screen.
Oh no, it's moved.
That's why I told her not to say that in the testimony, please. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Name's
just a
Inspector
single
Charlie.
film.
I'm from a different video game
pathetic.
altogether.
Everyone's from fucking London, mate. Yeah, nah, she said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Well, I was on the boat.
Miss Hart. What's so funny?
I cannot do accents. Don't expect anything.
I don't know
Because you see the defendant that night.
Of course, I said I couldn't, I meant I couldn't. When I said what I said, I meant what I meant. A who's a who, no matter
Apparently,
who's
she's
small.
completely immune to the disease.
She's too southern to be affected. Please test the mind first.
She's too almost
I
a
did it.
southern accent to do any other accent.
I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
I finally found a hole in Von Karma.
It's right there.
It's right over there.
It smells funky.
You're wrong, mate. I can't do anything.
Shut up.
I can't.
Come on, give us a good old good eye. Doll.
Google though.
You did it.
I can't.
Hey up.
Oh, yep.
Tangentially related. There's like an animator who I don't think has really done anything in a long time, but they had like an original animation series that had a character named Luzia Hart, like Luzia, and it's like my favorite name ever.
Lucia
What
Hart.
was the animated
Yeah.
series?
I don't remember.
It's Ben 10.
It was in another language. Also,
it
there
was
was the drummer of Husker Du, Grant Hart. That's pretty good. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car where I live because I live in my car. So I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked at my binoculars. There ain't no brown
You use binoculars?
Binoculars.
But very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good.
Humph.
And
Binoculars?
Binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Say it with me.
Yesterday. Did I say it right? Yeah, you mentioned you were looking out for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Slam! Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Cameras aren't real. Was that really able to take pictures of meteor showers?
Objection! The camera is irrelevant to this case.
what is relevant? What isn't?
Anything that
can't
helps him win is relevant.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue to use this line of question with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Every
Well,
single
Mr. Wright.
every single time you do anything, Von Karma's like, all right, fine, I'll let you do something for your job, but if you're wrong, I'm gonna fuck your dad. And the judge is like, sustain.
I'm gonna fuck your dad, and
That's
he'll get
sustain
exposed.
it.
Do you wish to press further about this camera? All right.
Why you say even?
I don't know. Will we? We'll find out next time.
That doesn't.
Monday,
wasn't
noon,
grammatically
PST.
coherent.
Subscribe to the channel to be notified when the next one comes out.
Links in description.
The links in the description go to you guys.
Yeah, but you still gotta mention it.
True. But yeah, that's
Oh,
where
Go
we're
click
gonna
Marshy
stop
right
because it's
now.
almost 3, and this feels like a great of just like, is the camera relevant? Find out next time on Ace Attorney.
Gee, I wonder.
Next time on Ace Attorney.
Objection!
That's it. That's the clip. Just Von Karma going,
Next time on Ace
objection.
Attorney, yes, the camera is relevant. Okay, you may proceed.
Nah, I don't think it's relevant at all. It's not real, that's not.
It's not real.
Did we have
No.
fun? Yes, we did. Do I want to die? Yes, I do.
Conker,
Yeah,
you woke up,
yeah,
you had food,
yeah.
and yet at no point have you sounded energetic.
No. Because I just woke up.
Like 3 hours ago, and you had food.
Yeah, yeah. So what?
There's fuel in you, use it.
What do you mean use it?
Use it, Conker, use it. Oh.
Doll, do you want to be on the wheel?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay.
Wheel.
So we got Kiri because Kiri says they're fine with it. Oh, we also need Evelyn because this is a full refresh of the wheel. But Ibby says they only want to do art when they are in the episode. And then
Okay.
Conker, you're up with being on the wheel?
No, thank you.
Okay. Someone else will have to make a sleepy Conker. And Marshy, you're okay with being on the wheel?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, contestants are in. Let's spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Wheel.
And it is.
I'm gonna make you look disgusting, Conker.
Yes, please do.
Like, you look disgusting and like half dead and catatonic and comatose. That's the word.
Draw me with my face running off and everything running
I'm gonna
off.
draw you like like Tom from Tom and Jerry with your eyelids like clipped up, trying to stay awake. I don't know how I'm gonna. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that... I do wonder what the bit is going to be for the thumbnail. But that's about it for what we've got streaming. So, I'm going to hit the end broadcast button. Y'all say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh.
Bye.